Hey everybody, today we're going to do a super quick side that's going to impress anybody at the next event you go to. Green bean salad. And the first thing we're going to do is get started by snapping all of these green beans from Jeremy in my garden. So we're just going to go ahead and give the green beans a little bit of a wash. Make sure they're all nice and clean. And then super simple, we're just gonna stick that in the boiling water and wait for about 8 to 10 minutes and then they should be ready. While the green beans are cooking, we're gonna go ahead and start the tomato and the garlic. We first made this recipe for our garlic brunch that we had at the community garden. You're supposed to use something that was a part of the garden, and I wasn't really sure exactly what to use, but we had all of these beans, so I decided to do this bean casserole. It uses a lot of good veggies, all from the garden, except for, of course, our garlic, which we wish we would have been able to get, but we didn't have fresh garlic this year. And this was a big hit at the community garden. So just take the tomato, and go ahead and cut up one more. Now that we have the tomato done, we're gonna go ahead and do the garlic. I'm one of those people who likes a lot of garlic. Whenever they say 1 clove, I usually do about 2. So today I am going to do about 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. I'm going to do 2 first and then kind of see where that lands us. And then possibly do a third one. Next year we talked about how we're going to go ahead and put some garlic in our garden, which we have yet to grow before, so that should be a lot of fun. You know what? I am going to go ahead and do 3. I just feel like it's naturally going towards 3 today. And sometimes you just gotta follow your inner spirit. All right, and put that in the bowl. And then it should be just about time for the green beans. So let me go check on those. All right, it's been about 8 minutes since we put them into the boiling water and they should be about done. We're looking for kind of a soft consistency, but you don't want them mushy. You do want them to have still a little bit of crunch left to them. So we're gonna go ahead and drain that water. And then we're gonna stick them in the fridge for just a little bit so they can cool. All right, so the green beans have been cooling for about 10 minutes and they're ready to throw in with the tomato and garlic mixture that we made earlier. So we're just gonna throw those in. And then we're gonna use a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette, which is just a little, not too much. I would say maybe about a teaspoon. You just wanna give it a little bit of flavor, but you don't wanna overpower it with that balsamic. And then give it a good toss. You can smell the vinegar and that balsamic kind of going in there. That's why you don't want to do too much of it. And I actually don't use any salt or pepper for this recipe because with the garlic and the balsamic, I feel like it kind of takes care of all of that flavor profile for you. Then we go ahead and pour that into our dish. And there you have it. So fresh, so good. And you get all those good veggies in there. Thank you, and until next time.